Listen up, future millionaire. While everyone else is asking ChatGPT to write their shopping lists, I'm about to reveal the 5 AI skills that are creating millionaires faster than any other opportunity in modern history. And here's the kicker. These aren't the surface-level build-a-chatbot skills everyone's talking about. These are the deep money skills that Fortune 500 companies are paying 200,000 plus salaries for, and you can master them starting today. I'm talking about skills so valuable that mastering just one of them could replace your entire income within 90 days. Skills that are literally minting new millionaires every single month. And the crazy part? Most people have no idea these opportunities even exist. See, here's what nobody's telling you about AI in 2025. There's a massive gap between what businesses desperately need and what they can actually find. Companies are bleeding out 50K, 100K, even millions on problems that could be solved by someone with the right AI skills. But here's the problem. 99% of people learning AI are focused on the wrong things. They're watching Sam Altman podcasts, getting hyped about ChatGPT agents, thinking they're going to get rich by building another AI chatbot agency. Meanwhile, the real money, the generational wealth money, is sitting right in front of them, completely untouched. How do we know this works? Businesses are running 2-3 million AI automations monthly, saving the equivalent of 30 to 50 full-time employees. That's $2.4 to $4.2 million in annual labor costs. These aren't tech giants. They're ordinary companies that implemented the right systems at the right time. So today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the first 5 AI skills that are actually creating wealth in 2025. These aren't theoretical concepts. These are battle-tested skills that are already making people 6 and 7 figures. And this is just part 1. In part 2, I'll reveal 5 more advanced skills that are creating even bigger paydays. But here's the thing. This window won't stay open forever. Every month that passes, more people discover these opportunities. The early adopters are already pulling ahead. The question is, are you going to be one of them, or are you going to watch from the sidelines? Let's dive in. Skill number 1, prompt engineering. The foundation of AI wealth, $50,000, $100,000 annually. Here's something that might shock you. 78% of AI projects fail, not because the technology doesn't work, but because people don't know how to communicate with it properly. Think about that. Companies are wasting millions because nobody taught them how to give AI the right instructions. This creates a massive opportunity. Prompt engineering isn't just about writing better ChatGPT messages. It's about becoming the translator between human needs and AI capabilities. And businesses will pay premium rates for this skill because it's the difference between AI being an expensive toy or a profit-generating machine. Imagine I gave you 10 genius-level marketing experts for free, but they're terrible at reading minds. If you gave them vague instructions like increase our sales, they'd all produce different mediocre results. But if you gave them specific, structured instructions with clear context and success examples, they'd become incredibly productive. AI works exactly the same way. The difference between getting amazing results and garbage isn't the AI itself. It's how clearly you communicate as the leader. Here's the framework that's generating 6-figure results for businesses. Every professional prompt has 5 key components. Role. Define who the AI should act as. As context, provide the background situation. Task. Specify exactly what you want done. Audience. Identify who this is for. Format. Detail how you want the output structured. Let me show you the difference this makes. Instead of saying, write me a sales email, a professional prompt would be, role. You are a B2B sales expert specializing in SaaS solutions for manufacturing companies. Context. I'm selling a $15,000 inventory management software that reduces waste by 35% and cuts ordering costs by $50,000 annually. We are targeting mid-sized manufacturers with 100 to 500 employees who still use spreadsheets for inventory tracking and frequently face stockouts or overstock situations. Task. Write a cold outreach email that books discovery calls. Audience. Operations managers at manufacturing companies frustrated with inventory inefficiencies and manual tracking systems. Format. Professional subject line, 4-sentence email body addressing their pain point. Soft call to action, under 100 words total. See the difference? This is how you create professional sales materials that would cost thousands from agencies, but you're generating them in minutes. Role-based prompting. Tell AI to act as a Harvard MBA consultant with 20 years of experience in retail operations. Now you have access to enterprise-level strategic thinking without six-figure consulting fees. Example: instead of explaining what you want, show AI 2 to 3 examples of perfect outputs. Feed it successful product launches, winning proposals, or top-performing email sequences, and it will replicate that proven approach 24/7. Chain of thought prompting. Break complex business decisions into logical steps. Instead of spending months analyzing market entry, get AI to walk through it systematically. Evaluate market size, assess competitive landscape, identify distribution channels, calculate customer acquisition costs, and create a go-to-market strategy, all in 60 minutes. Here's where this gets exciting. Businesses are desperate for people who can make their AI investments actually work. They're spending thousands on AI tools and getting mediocre results because nobody knows how to prompt them properly. Skill number 2, AI automation. $75,000, $200,000 annually. Every single day, businesses are burning money on repetitive tasks that could be automated for practically nothing. I'm talking about losing $50,000, $100,000, even millions on work that AI could handle automatically. According to workforce research, desk workers spend 40% of their time on repetitive, low-value tasks. That's nearly half their day doing boring work that doesn't require human intelligence. Previously, businesses had 2 options: do it themselves or hire virtual assistants. Both options are expensive and don't scale. AI automation changes everything. You're not just saving time, you're creating systems that work 24/7, never make mistakes, and scale infinitely. Think of automation like hiring a super intelligent assistant who never sleeps, never gets tired, never makes mistakes, and works for free after the initial setup. This isn't just about connecting apps, it's about redesigning how businesses operate. The tools that create millionaires. Zapier. Training wheels for simple automations like contact form submission, email list, welcome message. Connects 5,000 plus apps. Make.com. Intelligent workflows with complex decision trees. Customer purchase triggers thank you message, loyalty program enrollment, review follow-up, and backup discount sequence if no response. N8N, advanced open source option with unlimited customization for specific business needs. The fatal mistake: learning tools without understanding business problems. You can't charge premium rates for generic solutions. Instead, become the automation expert for one industry. Specialization lets you charge 3 to 5x more because you understand their specific challenges. The 5-step niche domination process. Pick your niche. Choose one business type: dental practices, fitness studios, contractors. Immerse yourself. Watch industry YouTube, read trade publications, join Facebook groups. Learn daily operations, research pain points. What keeps them up at night? Where do they waste time and money? Look for patterns: appointment no-shows, poor member follow-up. Talk to real owners. Don't sell, just learn. Ask about time wasters, frustrating tasks, automation wishes. Identify opportunities. Once you understand their workflow, automation opportunities become obvious. I worked with a contractor losing $30,000 annually on poor review follow-up. We automated their system. Job completion triggers thank you text requesting review, 3-day follow-up email, 5-star reviews get discount codes, 1-star reviews alert owner immediately. Result: 300% more reviews, 25% more repeat customers, $45,000 additional revenue. They paid $8,000 and refer me monthly. Master automation for one business type, then scale with templates and systems. It starts with deeply understanding one industry. Skill number 3, AI copywriting, $60,000, $120,000 annually. Here's a truth that will change how you think about business. Every company needs words that sell, and their copywriting can always be better. Every website, email, ad, and piece of content is an opportunity to convert better. And most businesses are leaving massive amounts of money on the table because their copy is mediocre. This creates an enormous opportunity for you. When you can create copy improvements that directly lead to more customers and more revenue, you become unstoppable in your market. Think about this. If you run webinars to sell your digital product, and you create a script that retains 80% of your audience when you get to the pitch, versus one that only retains 20%, you'll make 4 times as much money from the same webinar. If your webinar normally converts 10% after the pitch, keeping 80 out of 100 attendees versus 20 out of 100 attendees means converting 8 customers instead of 2. That's 4 times the revenue from the same effort. Every business faces this multiplication effect. Better converting ad copy, higher converting sales pages, more engaging email sequences. The words you write directly control how much money they make. The AI copywriting advantage. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and specialized platforms like Jasper have democratized copywriting, but here's the secret. The tool doesn't make you money. Your understanding of persuasion psychology and business strategy does. You can create copy that sounds exactly like a specific person, but with the persuasion techniques of the world's best copywriters. Here's how. Feed the AI videos, transcripts, and content from your target voice, then instruct it to act as an expert copywriter. It meshes the two together for phenomenal results. The professional framework. Understand the business deeply. Customer pain points, their language, successful marketing pieces. Don't just write copy. Develop copy strategies addressing customer journey, objections, proof elements, and optimal conversion structure. Use AI to rapidly test approaches. 10 headlines, 5 email sequences, multiple ad variations. AI creates tests that would take human copywriters weeks to develop. Analyze performance data with AI to identify high-converting patterns and replicate across campaigns. High-value applications. Systematically improve entire sales funnels, email sequences, landing pages, sales scripts to demonstrate clear ROI. Specialize in specific industries like medical practices, law firms, or fitness businesses. Industry expertise commands premium rates. Develop authentic executive voices across all platforms, social media, newsletters, video scripts, speaking materials, combining their voice with professional persuasion techniques. The revenue model don't just charge per project, build recurring relationships, offer monthly copy optimization services, ongoing campaign management, or performance-based fees tied to results. One client pays me $12,000 monthly to continuously optimize their email marketing campaigns. The improved copy has generated over $400,000 in additional revenue, making my fee an obvious investment. Skill number 4, AI design. $50,000, $120,000 annually. Here's something that used to be a major barrier to starting any business. You needed professional design. Logo, website, consistent branding, ad creatives that actually convert, social media graphics, the list goes on. Most entrepreneurs either spent tens of thousands on design agencies or launched with amateur visuals that immediately labeled them as small time. AI design tools have completely eliminated this barrier. You can now create professional quality visual content that would have cost thousands of dollars and weeks of back and forth with designers in minutes. This isn't just about making things look pretty. In 2025, visual content directly impacts your ability to generate revenue. Your website design affects conversion rates. Your ad creatives determine click-through rates. Your social media graphics influence engagement rates. When you master AI design, you're not just saving money on designers. You're gaining the ability to rapidly test and optimize visual elements that directly impact profitability. The professional AI design. Stack generative images. Mid-Journey. Create photorealistic images and product mock-ups. Instantly. Photo editing. AI-powered Photoshop and Topaz enhance, edit, and upscale automatically. Web design. Figma with AI. Framer generate complete layouts from descriptions. Concept to live site in hours. Brand design. AI creates logos, color palettes, and brand guidelines from examples you provide. Video graphics. Runway ML creates motion graphics and visual effects without expensive software. The strategic approach. Become a design strategist using AI for execution. Your value is understanding what converts, not pixel pushing. Analyze current visual presence for conversion opportunities. Use AI to create multiple design variations for testing instead of committing to one approach. Help businesses evolve visual identity while maintaining consistency. Continuously optimize based on performance data. The revenue opportunities. Charge $5,000 to $15,000 to create complete visual identity systems for businesses using AI tools. Offer monthly retainers for ongoing ad creative, social media graphics, and marketing materials. Build professional websites using AI design tools for $3,000, $10,000 per project. Help online businesses create product photos, lifestyle images, and marketing graphics that increase sales. The key is positioning yourself as a design strategist who happens to use AI tools, not as someone who just knows how to use design software. Skill number 5, AI content creation, $70,000, $200,000 annually. Here's something that will blow your mind. Some of the biggest content creators you follow aren't actually creating all their content themselves. They're using AI systems to research, write, edit, and even optimize their content across multiple platforms. And they're building million-dollar media businesses doing it. This represents a massive opportunity. Content creation used to require teams of writers, editors, researchers, and strategists. Now, you can build content systems that rival major media companies using AI tools and strategic thinking. Think beyond just creating content. You're building systematic content machines that can dominate entire industries. One piece of core content becomes 20 pieces of platform-specific content. One research session becomes months of valuable material. The AI content. Stack AI analyzes trends, competitors, and audience interests for guaranteed resonant content ideas. Handles initial creation from articles to video scripts while you focus on strategy. Transform one core piece into platform-specific content. LinkedIn articles, Twitter threads, Instagram captions, YouTube descriptions, email newsletters. AI optimizes for SEO, identifies keywords, and analyzes performance patterns. The strategic framework builds systematic content positioning clients as niche authorities. Create sequences guiding audiences from awareness to purchase. Maintain consistent presence across platforms without time investment. Build engaged communities around specific topics. High-value services. Executive. Personal branding through systematic content creation. Complete content marketing systems, driving organic traffic and communities. AI-powered newsletter publications becoming industry resources. Content strategies aligned with business goals using AI execution. A business consultant with no content time. Built AI system analyzing expertise, turning client calls into content, repurposing across all platforms, optimizing for engagement. Result? LinkedIn grew 2,000 to 25,000 followers in 8 months, generating $180,000 in consulting contracts. Pays $8,000 monthly. Scale by perfecting systems for one client, then building templates and industry-specific strategies. The biggest money isn't just creating content, it's building systems that help others create wealth-building content. Today's 5 AI skills can generate $100,000, $200,000 annually. But the real money is in part 2. The advanced skills I'm revealing next can generate $200,000, $500,000 plus annually. These aren't just higher-paying versions. They're completely different value categories that position you as a strategic partner, not just a service provider. Part 2 covers AI software development for custom solutions, AI data analysis to find hidden profit centers, enterprise-level automation, AI agent development that replaces entire departments, and AI business strategy consulting. If you want generational wealth with AI instead of just good money, watch Part 2. These opportunities are still relatively unknown, meaning less competition and higher rates for early adopters. Subscribe now because Part 2 is dropping soon and will change how you think about AI wealth creation forever.